a car that has long been synonymous with reliability, fuel efficiency, and low maintenance. But like any vehicle, it's not perfect. In this video, I'll walk you through the 5 most common problems reported by real owners on forums, reviews, and specialized platforms. I'll explain what goes wrong, why it happens, how you can fix it, and whether it's something to actually worry about. One of the most frequently mentioned issues among Corolla owners is premature wear on the front suspension, especially the bushings and tie rod ends. Users on Reddit and Edmunds have noted that even with less than 60,000 miles, they started hearing clunking noises over bumps or feeling vibrations when braking. A Reddit user wrote, "My 2016 Corolla started making a dry clunking noise in the front when turning or going over speed bumps. Turned out the bushings were cracked. This wear is mainly due to lower quality materials used in those components, along with a lack of proper lubrication in some spots. The fix? Replace the bushings with reinforced or polyurethane ones, and check alignment and wheel balance. It's not an expensive repair, but it's annoying when you're expecting fewer issues early on." Another commonly reported problem is inconsistent performance from the CVT transmission system, especially in 2014 to 2016 models. Some drivers complained about jerking when accelerating, weird sensations during gear shifts, or even momentary power loss. A user on Copilot Search wrote about their 2015 Corolla. "Sometimes it feels like the car gets stuck in limbo, like the transmission doesn't know what to do, especially going uphill." The most common cause is degraded CVT fluid or early factory software that wasn't very refined. Toyota did release some software updates to address this and also redesigned the CVT in later models. If you're experiencing this issue, the first step is to check the CVT fluid level and condition, and if possible, get a software update at the dealership. There have also been complaints about problems with the infotainment system touchscreen. In some models, it shuts off randomly, doesn't respond well to touch, or restarts on its own. It's not a universal issue, but it has come up frequently in forums. Someone on Edmunds said, "My 2017 Corolla has a screen that sometimes completely shuts off. Even while I'm driving, I have to turn off the car to get it back on." This is usually caused by faulty software or a defective multimedia module. In some cases, poor factory wiring is also to blame. The fix can range from a simple software update to full module replacement, which Toyota has covered under warranty in some cases. If you're out of warranty, repairs can cost anywhere from $300 to $800 depending on the situation. Another issue some owners have noticed, especially in humid or rainy climates, is moisture buildup or bad odors coming from the air conditioning system. While it doesn't affect performance, it can be pretty unpleasant. In various Facebook groups, many people have written, "Every time I turn on the AC, I get this weird smell, kind of like a wet rag. I already changed the cabin filter, but it's still there." The most common cause is moisture buildup in the evaporator, especially if the car is turned off while the AC is still running. A useful tip is to turn off the AC a few minutes before arriving at your destination and leave just the fan running to help dry the system. You can also clean the ducts using special antibacterial spray products made for this purpose. And finally, one of the last things you'd expect from a Toyota, but it has been reported, is failure of the door lock actuator, especially on the driver's side. The lock won't respond to the remote or get stuck. One user on Edmunds reported the following: "My 2018 Corolla already needed a new driver door lock actuator. It wouldn't respond to the remote, and it wouldn't open manually either. This is due to a worn-out or internally failed electric actuator. While it's not a widespread problem, it has shown up enough times to be worth noting. Replacing it typically costs between $150 and $300 per door, depending on the model and shop. Now, with all that said, is the 2014-2019 Toyota Corolla reliable? The answer is yes, absolutely. Despite these 5 issues, it's still one of the most dependable, fuel-efficient, and easy-to-maintain compact sedans out there. Most of these problems are minor, preventable, or fixable without breaking the bank.